Teacher Shell Learning Resource Channel. Good day, kids. Today, we will read a short story with comprehension check. Are you ready? Great, let's start. Catch a cookie. Tommy walked to the sound of shouting and running feet. A big man in a long white apron ran past him, shaking a wooden spoon in the air. "Come back here!" the man yelled. He seemed very upset. "What is going on?" Tommy wondered as he sat up in the grass beside a dirt path. The big man stopped running and turned back to look at Tommy. "Did you see that?" he asked, still shaking his spoon. "No, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't," Tommy said. "Gone, just gone," the man said and gave a deep sigh. "How will my bakery ever stay in business if my gingerbread man keeping running off?" "Excuse me, but did you say your gingerbread man can run?" Tommy asked. "Of course, they can run. I gave them legs," the baker replied. He stepped closer and offered his hand to help Tommy up. "What's your name, son?" "I'm Tommy, sir." "No need to call me sir. Tommy, I am Chef Shiraz, and I bake the best cookies you'll ever taste. If you can catch one. The spice in my recipe gives them the snap to jump right off the pan once they're cooked." "That's amazing, Mr. Shiraz," Tommy said. "I'd like to taste one of your cookies. Maybe I can think of something to help. What if you locked the bakery doors before you took the pan out of the oven?" Tommy, Chef Shiraz said and shook his head. "I tried that once. What a mess! I had gingerbread running wild all around the bakery. They ran into me, into the walls, and into each other. Nope, that kept them inside my bakery, but it didn't keep them still." "What if you wrapped licorice around your legs before you put them into the oven?" Tommy asked. Tommy, the baker said as he bowed his head to think. "I believe licorice will melt in a hot oven. Nope, that won't even slow them down." "I know," Tommy said. "In Germany, they have a cookie that is something like a gingerbread. They cut them into the shape of hearts. What if you used a heart-shaped cookie cutter for your gingerbread?" Tommy, Chef Shiraz put his hands on Tommy's shoulders and began to gently shake him. Tommy opened his eyes to find his mother gently shaking him. "Wow, Mom, you're never going to believe the dream I just had." Your turn to read, kids. Good job! This time, let's answer the questions from the story. Number 1. What sound woke Tommy up? A. Birds singing. B. Shouting and running feet. C. A loud alarm clock. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, shouting and running feet. Number 2. What was the big man holding as he ran past Tommy? A. A rolling pin. B. A broom. C. A wooden spoon. You're right. The correct answer is letter C, a wooden spoon. Number 3. What was the big man wearing? A. A long white apron. B. A chef's hat. C. A red coat. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, a long white apron. Number 4. What was the big man upset about? A. His bakery was on fire. B. His gingerbread men were running away. C. He lost his recipe book. You're right. The correct answer is letter B. His gingerbread men were running away. Number 5. What is the big man's name? A. Chef Shiraz. B. Chef Tony. C. Chef Mario. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, Chef Shiraz. Number 6. What does Chef Shiraz bake? A. Pies. B. Bread and cookies. C. Cakes. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, bread and cookies. Number 7. Why do the gingerbread men run off? A. Because they have legs. B. Because they are enchanted. C. Because they are afraid of the oven. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, because they have legs. Number 8. What was Tommy's first suggestion to stop the gingerbread men from running away? A. To lock the bakery doors. B. To use a net to catch them. C. To tie their legs with string. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, to lock the bakery doors. Number 9. Why did Tommy's first suggestion not work? A. Because the gingerbread man broke the doors. B. Because the gingerbread man made a mess inside the bakery. C. Because the gingerbread man melted in the oven. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, because the gingerbread man made a mess inside the bakery. Number 10. How did Tommy wake up? A. The baker shook him. B. He woke up in his own. C. His mother shook him. You're right. The correct answer is letter C. His mother shook him. How many scores did you get? Wow, that's a good job. Do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button to be notified on our next episodes. Goodbye, kids!